Yeah, this is a spin off of the last video because Spirit just put another download in my head. Spirit said everybody cannot come into your new season. Everybody is not meant to go on a different level with you. When you grow, when you become your ultimate self, I want to say you evolve. And when you evolve, and the people that's around you, they're connected to the old version of you. So they is still on that level. That's why you could connect with them. That's why you could be friends with them. That's why you could be in a relationship with them. Because you was vibrating at that frequency. Once you start, that's confirmation. Once you start vibrating at a higher frequency, you get that intelligent wisdom, you get visions and open up your third eye and connect with your heart chakra. If these people around you are not connected to their heart chakra, they're not connected with the third eye, they're not connecting with who you becoming, it's a disconnect. It's because you evolved and they're still who they are. They didn't change. They just who they are. And when you evolve, you're gonna lose marriages. You're gonna lose friendships. You're gonna lose connections with people that you used to connect with when you were your old self. That's why when you become your higher self, you really have a hard ego death if you resistant to the change. Because I was. When I had my ego death, it was an intense time. It was like I was being pulled by a devil and an angel. Like I was being pulled because I knew I had to go this way. But I still wanted to be in the comfort of what I knew. It was familiar. It was what I knew. And I knew that this part was better for me. You know it. You know that that version of you is your higher version, but you still try to be resistant and you still try to hold on to what you knew, the mindsets you knew, habits you had. And when you become your higher self, it's a ego death. And it can be very easy if you just accept who you are. That's how simple it is. It sounds simple, right? But it's not easy to do. It might sound simple, but it's not easy to do. Some people cannot let go of their old ways. Some people cannot let go of their old version of themselves. Some people cannot let go of the habits that they was used to having. If you got a calling on your name, a purpose in your life, which is everybody do, but everybody don't have a calling on their name. But everybody do got a purpose in their life. And when spirits is leading you to become your higher self, if you resist, the more you resist, the more heartache, the more heaviness, the more resistance you creating. It's like I said, it's easier said than done. But the moment that you surrender, the moment that you let go, the moment that you live in this present moment, that's the moment that you unlock something within yourself. You can really enjoy this moment. I was like so overwhelmed thinking about the future. Like I was more stuck in the future, but I still had things from the past I was stuck in. And once you start doing that healing and that shadow work, that the self improvement and development, confirmation, you end up understanding why that you was holding on, because you knew that it wasn't going to be how you planned it. You knew that you weren't going to be able to be controlling everything, because if you used to controlling, you used to molding, you used to shaping your life, you're going to have very big resistance, because I was a control freak of my life, because I've been through a lot when I was young. I've been through everybody telling me what was best for me. Everybody telling me was best to do in my life. Everybody telling me what I'm going to do and how they going to do with my own life. I never had the control of my life. Even in my early adulthood, I had to listen to this dude and that dude. And it was just a whole control. So when I was realizing that I was trying to control everything, because everything I could control, I over controlled it. And that caused me to have a lot of resistance when I was trying to become my higher self, because I was so stuck on control. Because when you become your higher self, you no longer have the control. Your higher power have the control, and they are the one steering the ship. That they are the GPS. You are just the one that's driving, but they are steering you, because that's where the less resistance come from. That narrow road that you don't see people going on, that narrow road that looks like, oh my God, I'm going to be separate from the rest. That's the road of true fulfillment. I was like, okay, people going to be like, oh, they're going to judge me for how I'm acting, how I talk, how I dress. But when you get into walking through that narrow road, everything that's on the outside, all the noise, that shit don't mean nothing anymore. Because you know that you're a warrior. You know you a fucking force to be reckoned with. And I ain't gonna even say excuse my language, because excuse is not necessary. You know who the fuck you are. And I know who the fuck I am. And I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I break any fucking obstacle that come in my way. I break through anything. I break every fucking chain, because everything that was bound in me, I asked my higher power to release. Every blockages, I asked my higher power to remove. And I was set free. And I want to help you guys set yourself free by helping you guys develop into your higher self. Self-development is everything. Self-love is everything. You need to have self-acceptance. Accept who you are. That ego is in the passenger seat, baby. You know, you are soul. You are spirit. And you need to claim that. That ego, the person that you wanted to be, is not the person that you are. When you are who you are, you just being. You're not trying to do anything, because this is who you are. You guys, love yourself, love others, be the light and positivity in the world. Shine your light in this world. We need it in dark places for my light workers. Whew. Be true to you. Be true to who you are. If you're a light worker, you are an empath, be true to you. Set your boundaries. Love on yourself. Create the life. Be a that's confirmation. Be a co-creator of your life, because you create this thing. Peace.